I'm just on a bacon roll this day. Anyway, I've got to use up some of my apples. Now, I showed you how I did the banana bread. That was yesterday's video. Today, I'm going to use up a couple of I'm going to do things to use up my apples. I got an abundance of apples. And I got 2 of them. They're small. 2 nice apples, and I peeled them and cored them and shredded them in this bowl. So I'm going to show you how I do an apple, walnut, cranberry bread. Delicious. Anyway, with that being said, let's get busy. Let me turn my camera down here so you can see. Okay, so we're going to do 3/4 of a cup. I'm not going to use that. Let's see, I'm going to use this one. 3/4 of a cup of oil. I'm going to put that right in there. And I'm just using plain vegetable oil. Okay, put that back. Everybody asks me what's in my rooster. That's where I store my oil, my vegetable oil. Okay, we're going to pour that right on top of there. Okay, we're going to beat up 1 egg. Let me get a fork. That's too cool. Smack it on the counter because you don't want any shells in your bowl. We're just going to beat that up a little bit. Okay, that's going to go in here. All right, and now we're going to do, let's see. I'm going to mix this in just a little bit because then I can add my sugar in here with my oil. Now we're going to do 3/4 cups of sugar. I'm just going to eyeball it in here. There we go. 3/4 cup. All right, I got my recipe there because this recipe I don't know off the top of my head either. Okay, so we're going to add a teaspoon, a half a teaspoon, excuse me, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon each of baking powder and baking soda. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to mix that all up in there so it gets mixed in real good. Okay, now we're going to do 1.5 cups of flour. I'm just going to shake it here. Good 1.5 cups of flour, and we're going to mix this really good. My oven is set for 350 degrees. See how nice that mixes up? Beautiful. Okay, oh, I gotta get my walnuts out. And I keep my walnuts in my freezer so that they don't go rancid. So, anyway. Now you can put as much or as little as you want, or you don't even have to put any of these in here. I'm gonna do a couple good handfuls, probably around a cup's worth. I'm not sure. Also, I've got some cranberries. break some of these up in my jar. Because I want about as much as them as I've got nuts. A couple nice big handfuls. There we go, that's good. So we're all set with that. We're going to get this mixed around. That looked nice. Mixes up beautiful. I love this stuff. Okay, now I've got a loaf pan here that is sprayed. You can flour or butter and flour it, or you can spray it. I just got it sprayed. And we're going to dump that in there. It's a thick batter. And it's supposed to be. We're not going to waste any of this. Okay? So we're going to spread this around in here. Getting the edges all filled in real good. Okay? Now, we are going to take, and we're going to take 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay? And we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're going to give that a little bit of a mix and a whisk and mix that all together really good. Okay? And this, we're just going to sprinkle this over the top of our loaf. Right over the top of your batter. Beautiful. Okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, this is going in a 350-degree oven. And depending on your oven, I just put it in there and leave it until I insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. So we're going to stick this in the oven. And when that's done, I'll bring it back. And I'll show you how wonderful it turns out. And I'll tell you how long my oven bakes it for. Probably a good 45, 50 minutes.